Hi guys, I'm back again. It's Fawn of Fawn Figures It Out, and today I've got a charity shop haul. I do love a good charity shop, and if you're like me and you like charity shops and you like looking for bargains, then maybe this is a channel that you might like to stick around for. I would love it if you would subscribe. I would love it if you would comment and give me a thumbs up. Anyway, let's get to the juicy stuff. So I've got some clothes and I've got some china and yeah, a couple of bits and pieces. So I'll start with the hard things and then I can do a little try on. I didn't last time, but I will this time. So I started off, oh, look at me clanging already. I started off at St Richard's Hospice charity shop near me. They're an amazing place, the hospice. Anyway, they had this really pretty heart bowl. It was £1. And I just think, you know, Christmas time, well, any time really that you're having people over for nibbles, I think things like this are great. And white china goes with everything. And you know, you can't really go wrong at £1, can you? And funny enough, I don't have that many sort of nibble dishes. And Ethel's arrived. Oh, it's going to be another one like the last one. Anyway, that was £1. In the same shop, again, St Richard's Hospice, I paid a bit more for this, but I think this is perfect. It's £2.50 and it's a planter pot. I just loved it. Pink and white. What is not to like with this? I've got so many rooms that this could go in. I'm not entirely sure which one yet, but I'm just, you know, really pretty. And funnily enough, I've got a, oh, what do they call it? Is it a spider plant? Yeah, spider plant. I've got a spider plant over in the conservatory that I've repotted that I think would look stunning in this, trailing out. So, yeah, I couldn't resist. Where is this? Does it say where it's from? No, it doesn't. It's got labelling on the bottom, but it just doesn't say where it's from. But I was happy anyway. I also got this. You know how I love a bit of china. Or pottery, maybe it is. It was 50p, and look at the pretty colours on that. Now, isn't it bizarre? I keep picking up blue things, although I don't have a blue room in this house. So I think, yeah, I think when I do the spare room out, it is going to have to be blue. I just couldn't resist. I like these sort of, I don't know, abstract, I don't know what you'd call it. And I love the shape, and it's only ever so diddy, 50p. This one, I think I'm going to spray paint. I think it's going to be a little project. It's one of these little ginger jars. It is pretty. The colours on it, can you see? Will it come into focus? The colours on it are pretty, but it's not my taste. It does actually say it's made in China. It was 50p, but you see, I think spray painted black, that would look really elegant. I've got a few things that I'm going to be upcycling with some black paint and a few other bits and pieces, so I might actually record it for on here. But yeah, 50p. And my last 50p bargain, I love this, and I don't think I can bring myself to spray paint it, even though that's what I picked it up for. Look at this cute little pot. It's green. Again, it's got these strange lines on them. It must be abstract. I don't know what else to call it really. And then it's got pink, yellow and blue little dots on it, and they're actually raised. You know, it's applied to the pot. This one, oh, again, no name that would mean anything. I mean, it says it's a number 4. Somebody's actually put number 4 on the bottom. But for 50p, and I know exactly where it's going to go, and I'm hoping that it will work colour-wise. Well, I think it should, but then I may end up painting it. But that's the lovely thing about pottery, especially if you buy it cheap. You can do anything with it. You know, it could be black, it could be white, it could be any colour under the sun. I could put some Hessian string around it, some twine. There's lots of things you can do. So I'll probably sit with it as it is for a while. And then if I think to myself, you know what, it doesn't quite work, I'll attack it with a paint pot. And the last sort of hard item was a bit of a mad one. I go on about him all the time, my eldest grandson, being dinosaur mad. And I saw this. It's a T-Rex. Does it say on that? Yes, it does. It's a T-Rex planter. I thought it was really funny. This was £1. It appears to be undamaged. I thought he could paint that and make that look very fierce, and then we could put a little, maybe a little cactus or a little succulent, something that's easy to look after, And it could be his first sort of growing things project, his first. I don't know what it's made of. I mean, yeah, I really don't know. But I saw it, and for £1 I couldn't resist. I mean, this is a rainy day project if ever I saw one. And it would go in his bedroom, as I say, with a cactus or a little mother-in-law's tongue, or, you know, something fun in it that he could grow and look after. Now to the clothes. I don't do as well with clothes around here. The towns that are nearest to me are not well-off towns, so the clothes tend to be not the best quality, and they are really picked through by people who really do genuinely need them. So I'm not complaining, please don't think I'm complaining, but it's not like a shishi area where you get quite a lot of choice and you do stand a chance of finding a real bargain. But I did find some not bad ones. So, first of all, I picked up a skirt. It's from Be Casual, never heard of them. It's lined, and look at the pretty colour on that. Yes, it's a summer skirt and we're almost out of summer, but I thought the colour and the pattern was so pretty and unlike anything that I've got in my wardrobe. I wasn't really aware that I wanted one. And in the back of my mind, I was actually thinking that if it didn't work, it is such nice, it's a linen fabric, it is so nice, it would make some great face masks. But I'm sort of hoping that as a skirt it works. I'll see if it is linen, and it is 100% linen with 100% cotton lining. £2.99. I'll try it on. I just thought, I can't leave that there. The pink, the lilac, it's me. Well, is it me? It's what makes my heart happy. I don't actually wear it very often. The next thing is a blouse, just a simple cotton blouse. My only reservation is that it may be too high necked, I don't know, but it's really cute. It's got little puff sleeves. I like the spots on it. It has a sash to tighten it. Don't know that it'll need much tightening on me, mind. And it's from H&M, so it's not the most expensive thing in the world. But being black and white, I just thought, winter time, it's a great buy, isn't it? And I paid £2.99. I will try them on. And last but one, oops, my bag's attacking me. Last but one, or the penultimate piece, is a cardigan. It's a Marks and Spencer's one. I think it must be quite old. It looks quite old to me, but it's V-neck. It's not long sleeved, yay. Little buttons on it, and it's cream with this little black dot. And I just thought that was really cute. I could see that over lots and lots of things. Now, because it was Marks and Spencer's, it was a bit more expensive, so it was £4.99. But you don't mind when the money's going to charity, do you? You know, as long as it's not being silly. But it's Marks and Spencer's, it's good quality, and I can't see any damage on it at all. I did pick up another one, a plain cream one, that I thought would be good. But as I looked at it, it was all really pulled and pilled under the arms, so I had to go back. But this one looks like it's in really good condition. And last but not least is a blouse, and it's by Jigsaw. Now, Jigsaw are a really good make. And look how pretty this is. It's got little chiffon fluttery sleeves. Oops. V-neck with a seam running down the front. It's also got this little chiffon on the bottom. It's, I would call it off-white or maybe ivory. I wouldn't call it white. I thought it looked great, and it's in perfect condition. And that one was £3.99. So I did really, really well, and I'm just hoping that all of these pieces fit. Yeah, I'll try them on for you now. I thought I'd start with the one that I was most concerned about and also sort of the most excited about. This is the Jigsaw one, which I said was £3.99, didn't I? Look how nice that is. Now, my only reservation is I will have to watch out for lifting my arms up because it's got a very low armpit, but it's really pretty. And I tell you guys, it is really comfortable and breezy. It's exactly the sort of thing that I like. And look, it has a nice neckline, if I coop you a little bit. It has a really nice neckline to bring me down. I love these drop sleeves with a little frill on it. I think that's a real bargain. I'm really pleased. There's always more than one way to wear a cardigan, and I thought I'd try this way first, just wearing it almost as if it was a sweater. I don't think it's pulling too badly at all. The scoop is lovely, if maybe a fraction low. The sleeves, I mean, that's them at full pull, but I always do that anyway. I think that's really, really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Can you see the detail on it? Now it is clinging on the back. And it'll be kinder when it's undone. And I will put it on with something in a minute, undone. But I thought I've got to try it because it's quite fashionable to wear cardigans as jumpers, even though it sort of feels wrong. So I thought I'd give it a go. What do you think? It's a bit closer fitting than I would have liked it to be. It is nice, but it's a bit, yeah, it's kind of got me in a bit of a vice. I think it's a small 16. Yeah. So it's not my favourite. So what I will probably do is offer it to my other daughter, my older daughter, who is a bodacious girl like her mum, although she's more of a 14. And if she doesn't want it, then it'll go back to the charity shop and they can sell it again. So this is a failure. It's not a stonking failure. The quality is still there and it's still in really, really good condition. It's just a little bit, here I go again, it's just a little bit here and here, and let's not even talk about the back view, will we? Okay, here's the cardigan worn as cardigan. I've just slipped on a little black vest top underneath it, but I mean it would work really nicely over a little black dress. As you know, I've got a couple just casual ones. I'm really pleased. I like it both ways. I think it works. I think it's a great neutral. Yeah. It's a charity shop win for me. So all I've got left is the skirt. So I'll just pop that on and I'll be back. Skirts are always a challenge for me. I don't buy many because they're a challenge for me. I am a true apple. There's another name for someone like me. I can't think what it is. I saw it the other day and it was a diamond shape, maybe? I can't remember what they called it. But anyway, I'm thick-waisted. I carry all of my weight through my middle. And so skirts can be a real challenge. For them to be comfortable enough to do up around the waist, they tend to be huge. But this one, I don't know if I'm mad, but I think it's working, which is really nice. I know it's the wrong season. I know I probably only get to wear it once or twice now, but it's so pretty. And I would pick for it again next year. You'll notice on my channel that I don't get very many skirts for that reason, and unless they're elasticated. If there's elastication, I will. But it's all of my weight is here on my back. You know, it all sort of piles on from about here to here. I'm working on it, guys. But yeah, I think that's really, really nice. I'm really pleased with that. I'm just hoping you can see it and that when I look back at the camera, I won't think, oh, how shocking is that? I wanted to show you what I meant about layering up things. This is the sort of thing that I do. Now you'll recognise most of these. I mean, this one and this one and this one were my last charity shop haul. The blue one, as you know, I just picked up today. And the cream one I got from the range, I think. And I just like that. I like the way that's put together. And if I get bored, I'll paint them. And that little green one, hope I don't make you feel too sick whizzing around. The little green one is here next to my artichoke. I think my artichoke might have been arranged by as well. Let me see if it says, actually. Yeah, the range. But I just like to mix and match. I don't like everything precise. So this is on top of, you usually see the side of this when I'm trying things on. So this is what I've done just on the one side of my bedroom. So that's my latest charity shop haul. I hope you liked seeing. That's what I was showing you just now. That's the table. We have one either side of the doors in our bedroom. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked everything I did, and I hope you're having a really lovely day wherever you are, and I hope you come back really, really soon, because I'm always going to be here. Bye guys.